Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a homemade omelette. It is very delicious and you will enjoy it with your family. So it's very easy and simple and I will show you how to do it. Let's just get right into it. To begin, you will start by taking some spinach. I will say a handful of spinach that you will chop and cut in small pieces because you are going to fry it later on. So I'm cutting it. Once I'm done cutting it, I will just transfer it into the pan that I'm going to use later on, and I will keep on cutting other vegetables, which is right now the tomato. I will cut the tomato and I will use it later on also for the omelette. So as I'm cutting it, I will also empty the tomato to make sure that it doesn't become soggy. So I'm removing the seeds that are inside of the tomato to keep it a little dry. After cutting the tomato, I will set it aside and then I will start cutting the onion. I will just use half an onion because I'm not going to make a very big omelette, just 4 eggs that I'm going to use. Once I'm done cutting the onion, I'm going to add it into the pan with the spinach, and I will add some olive oil on the stove and I will fry it. I will add some salt and some pepper also. I am letting the spinach fry for a little bit until it becomes wilted and the onion becomes translucent. And once I'm done, I will set it aside and let it cool off a little bit. Meanwhile, I am beating 4 eggs. The ingredients for this recipe will be in the description box down below, so check it out. Once I'm done beating my eggs, I'm going to set it aside, and I am taking a little bit of butter and melting it on my frying pan to make sure that the eggs will not stick to the pan once I start cooking the omelette. Once the pan is heated with the butter, I'm now pouring the eggs in the pan and I'm going to let it cook for a little bit, for a couple of minutes only. Then after a little bit, I'm going to put the spinach on the side to just make sure that one side of the egg get the flavor. And I'm going to switch it later on. All of this is happening on a low heat to make sure that your omelette doesn't burn. So I'm adding now the tomato that I cut earlier, and I am going to now spread the spinach over top of the tomato slices to make sure that the flavors are blended in. After a couple of minutes, I will just now add cheese, mozzarella cheese. And you can add as much as you want if you're a cheese lover. If you're not, then you can just put a little bit of it just to make sure that the omelette will be tasting good. Then I will fold the omelette in two to make sure that one side cooks, and then I will flip it over to make sure that the cheese also melts on the other side. And after a couple of minutes, I will flip it again on the other side. After flipping the omelette again, I'm now letting it cook for just a couple of minutes, and that's it. The omelette is ready and it's cooked. It's very hot. I let it cool off a little bit and you can see it looks yummy and delicious. The cheese has melted. You can also see that the egg is not burnt. It's really good and it has a very good texture. So now I'm going to sprinkle some parsley. If you like parsley, you can sprinkle it. If you don't, then you can skip that part. And I'm going to cut it and you can see how it looks and how it tastes. It's really good. I hope you have fun making it with your family, and let me know in the comments down below how you found it. So thank you for watching. If you like the contents of the videos I'm making, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the bell of notification to get notified every time I post a new video. I post every Saturdays, and don't forget to share the videos. Until next time, enjoy.